Welcome friends, revise with me homeopathic remedy Glonoine. Its common name is nitroglycerin. It belongs to mineral kingdom. Formula is C3H4NO2O3 and the remedy was proved by Dr. Herring in 1848. We are dealing with part 1 PQR review and the text is taken up from Ellen's Keynote, and this is a very important study for BHMS students and interns. I am Dr. V.K. Chauhan, homeopathic physician. So this is the book which we are following for Ellen's Keynote and characteristics. This is the entire text you will get in this book about Glonoine, and if you go through the source book you will find Ellen's Keynote are nothing but the selective symptoms are taken up from Herring's guiding symptoms. The style of writing or presentations is symptoms are given in running text. No grades are given. Each sentence represents a PQR or red line symptom. The drawback of this particular text is that it is disorganized in sequence and continuity, and therefore it becomes difficult for the reader to recall what he reads. However, if you critically go through the text, you will find Glonoine is summed up in 8 PQRs, or you can say there is one sentence which represents an idea or red line symptom. So let us go and see what is that. This is your Ellen's Keynote. This is the text, and we'll see each sentence as a PQR. The number 1 PQR is nervous temperament, plethoric, florid, sensitive woman, persons readily affected. It tells us about the constitution of Glonoine subject. It also tells us about the temperament and the physical attributes like florid or plethoric physical characteristics are there. Second, PQR tells us about bad effects of mental excitement, fright, fear, mechanical injuries, and their later consequences from having the hair cut. Similar remedies for this symptom is aconite and belladonna. This entire PQR2 tells us about ailments from our exciting cause. PQR3 tells us about head troubles from working under gaslight. When heat falls on head, cannot bear the heat about the head. Heat of stove or walking in sun. Similar symptoms to be seen in the remedies like comparison we have lachesis and natrum car. This PQR3 is also tells us about exciting causes or precipitating causes or ailments from. PQR4A, it is cerebral congestion or alternate congestion of head and heart. Head feels enormously large as if skull were too small for the brain. Sunstroke and sun headache increases and decreases every day with sun. Similar symptoms are in kalmia and natrum card. It is a particular general symptom. Let us go to the PQR4B, terrific shocks in the head. synchronous with the pulse. This is a particular general symptom about the head. And PQR4C tells us about throbbing, pulsating headache, holds head with both hands, could not lie down, the pillow would beat. It is also a particular general from the head region. We go to the PQR4D, head feels too large, full, bursting, blood seems to be pumped upwards, throbs at every jar, step, and pulse. This is also a particular general symptom belonging to the head region. Again, we will go for PQR4E, intense congestion of brain from delayed or suppressed menses, headache in place of menses. This is also a particular general from the head. An exciting cause here is suppressed menses. We go to the PQR4F. Again, we find it is related to head. Headache occurring after profuse uterine hemorrhage, rush of blood to head in pregnant women. This is also a particular general belonging to head, but it is specifically in reference to pregnancy and in reference to females. We go to the PQR5, the violent palpitation with throbbing in carotids, heart section labored, oppressed, blood seems to rush to heart and rapidly to head. This is a particular general belonging to heart. PQR6 tells us about convulsions of children from cerebral congestion, like in case of meningitis, during dentition, cases that seem to call for belladonna, and you will find here Glonoine is more important. It is a physical general symptom belonging to central nervous system. Now we go to the PQR7. Children get sick in the evening when sitting before an open coal fire or falling asleep there. It is an exciting cause or ailment for children in cases of sick headache. We go to the PQR8, flashes of heat at the climacteric. We have similar symptom in amyl nitrate, belladonna, leucosis. With catamania, if you find related to menses, you will find ferrum and sanguinaria will be the important remedies to be compared. It is a physical general, especially in reference to females. Now we go to the relations. Compare amyl nitrate, belladonna, ferrum met, gelsemium, millefolium, and stramonium. The aggravation of Glonoine is in the sun exposure to sun rays, gaslight, overheating, jar, stooping, ascending, touch of hat, having the haircut. And this is all taken up from the same Allen's keynote. So thank you friends. Thank you for watching. Sharing is caring. Thanks once again.